What is going on, everybody? Tech enthusiast here, and in this video I will be reviewing this multi-device Bluetooth keyboard which I picked up from Amazon. Now the main reason I bought this is because now I own a Steam Deck and there are occasions where I need to use a keyboard and I can't switch between my current keyboard, which is this Logitech K400 Plus. Anyway, let's get to opening up the box. So you'll notice that there is a silicone key cover, which is interesting. Now if your room is dusty like mine, this might be worth using, and I'll look at this later on in the video. So here is the keyboard, and it is definitely a bit more weightier than my Logitech keyboard. And then we have a user manual. There are some illustrations and there are several languages available. And lastly is this USB-A to Type-C charging cable. This keyboard does not require traditional batteries, which is probably a good thing. Now the main thing you'll probably notice is this gap on the top, so that's where you can actually pop a tablet or a mobile phone. And secondly, the keys are circular, and some people don't probably use it, but there is a number pad on the right hand side. Now along with the number pad, we've got the Bluetooth 1, 2 and 3 on the top, so you can instantly switch between 3 devices. Now on the top you'll see there is the off and on writing here. I would have preferred if it wasn't there, it does look a bit tacky. And on the right is the USB-C charging port. Now this is actually quite a flat keyboard compared to my Logitech keyboard. Here you can probably just make it out. Here there is a slight raise here, so when you got the keyboard on the desk, you know, it is slightly raised up, whereas the this keyboard here, it doesn't have that much of a raise going on, so it is flat when you're typing. It might take a bit of time getting used to. And the circular buttons, it could be a hit and miss, especially if you're coming from a keyboard that has square keys. Okay, so if you want to pair up the keyboard to your laptop or PC, turn it on obviously firstly. Now you want to hold down the Bluetooth 1 button and it will be flashing more faster, as you can see here. So next, on your computer, click on Start, then click on the Settings button here, then go to Devices, add Bluetooth or other device, then click on Bluetooth, and the Bluetooth keyboard has shown here. Just click on it and that should be it. So let me just click on the start button. Yep, everything is good. So I've got a Word document open, so I'm just going to do some random typing. Okay, so the enter key here, it is slightly smaller than your traditional one. As you can see here, it is a square one, and also, as I mentioned before, these are square, so when I'm typing on here, because they're circular and I'm coming from a square keyboard, sometimes I do miss it and it just falls in between the gaps, and the enter key it is smaller, so sometimes I'm pressing it, so I'm clicking here, pressing here or there. Okay, so I'm gonna test out this silicone cover if it's any good for typing. Okay, so that's aligned. Okay, so I can do a bit of typing as you can see, but because the silicone cover is a bit grippy, it does maybe make you miss a few keys when you're typing away. You probably make a few mistakes, but other than that, you can place the silicone cover on top of the keyboard to prevent dust from going into the keys. Okay, so now I've got my phone paired with the Bluetooth keyboard, so I'm just gonna tap on number 2, and that should switch. Yep, so you got the notification sound. As you can see here, it is typing away. So next I'm going to tap on number 3, and that's going to take me to the Steam Deck. I'll just zoom in a bit. And then lastly, tap on number 1. Zoom back out, so you can see it is working on the PC. Excuse the typos. Okay, so that does it for this video, and I would say the keyboard is okay. It can take some time getting used to the circular keypads and the enter button, as it is on the smaller side. But other than that, for about £25, which I paid on Amazon, it is a decent priced keyboard, especially with the built-in USB charging. I was able to quickly switch between the phone, Steam Deck and PC. Now if you have found this video useful, give it a thumbs up. If it is your first time here, then please do consider subscribing, as I have more videos coming up, so make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified as soon as I release my videos. Please do follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and like always, thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you in the next video.